Hey YouTube friends, mis amigos. Today I'm gonna give you guys basically it's a health update. A lot of you guys that are following me, if you're new to the channel, well, welcome. First of all, if you have been following my story and everything, back in February I was involved in a car accident. The Hubbalicious and I were rear-ended, and while they were doing tests, regarding the accident, well, they found a lump in my neck, and I was recently gonna go do and I did tell you guys a little bit on that. I did have a ultrasound done, and then today, basically, they were gonna give me the results for the ultrasound and then for the mammogram. So I just got out of the doctor's office. It took a lot longer. He was behind. And I was supposed to go to Las Vegas and I didn't. So, whatever. We came back home and I said, okay, might as well just do my health update. As you can see, the scars are clearing up. Let me bring it on closer. I don't know what it was. I don't know. It could have been the shampoo, I think, that I had purchased. I know I was commenting you guys that I wasn't sure. I thought it was carnivore, but because I was doing it for already at day 55, and I was gonna quit at day 60, I wasn't sure that it was carnivore. So when one of my subscribers said that she didn't know that she was also having issues with a conditioner, I said, oh yeah, I bought a shampoo, maybe it's the shampoo, maybe that's what it is. So I have since then stopped using the shampoo. So I think this was part of that. I honestly don't know. I did increase my fat intake, so I thought that that's what it was related to, but I don't know yet. So I did start taking my vitamins again because I need my nails to grow back. I feel weird without my nails. I had to cut them all off because they were very fragile. So I'm taking my vitamin B complex. Like, you can see how fast they're growing again. So excited. But anyways, let me get down to the nitty gritty. They did find something on my right breast. So they're gonna order a ultrasound for it. They're not sure exactly what it is, but there's something that they did find. So breast cancer doesn't run in my family, so I'm not worried at all whatsoever. And I have faith. And then they also did find a lump in my throat, on my thyroid. So that one, this is basically the second ultrasound. Originally, the first ultrasound they were doing because of my car accident, and they wanted to see how damaged my disc was, or discs, because they didn't know, and why I was getting headaches and I was getting dizzy, and I was like legit walking from, and I'll show you guys real quick. I was walking from here, basically from the living room, down the hallway right there. So dark. That's my hallway. But I would run into the walls right there, and I would have to hold on to the walls. And so I ended up in the hospital. So there is a video somewhere on my channel regarding that hospital stay. They did an MRI, CT scan, etc., etc. Then they found that basically because of the accident, there's a disc that's bad, or moved, protrude, whatever fancy medical words that they used. So they just said be careful because the next car accident that's similar to that one that if I'm involved in, could leave me paralyzed. So I'm like, it is what it is. You know how fast I can get over this stuff. Trust me. While they were checking again with the first ultrasound, they said, oh, and they're not supposed to. The technician said, have you ever had your thyroid checked? And I said, no, I don't. I've never had anything that I would have noticed for me to have it checked. She's like, oh, I would just highly suggest, because I think I see something there. And I'm like, okay. And she just freaked me out on another level. Then I calmed myself down. Oops. And then I just called my kids up and I'm like, oh, they found this, yada, yada, yada. And my daughter's like, well, we'll pray for you. It's okay, Mom. Don't worry. So, long story short, here I am again. Second ultrasound that I just had done. They said that they did locate something there, that it's there and it's solid. So he wants to have a biopsy done. And then again, as far as from my aunties and that I've talked to and everything, none of my family, on my mom's side at least, they don't have any type of cancer. What we've family medical history, I think it's just been either pre-diabetes, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and dementia. Nobody's passed away from cancer or has had cancer, not that I can think of. On my dad's side, honestly, I don't really know because my dad's like very quiet and I said, so what did my grandma passed away from? He's like, oh, just, she was old. So my grandma was old. Then I said, okay, what about my grandpa? What did he pass away? Same thing, he was old. And I go, well, what about you? What have you suffered? He's like, oh, like high blood pressure, and I have medicine for this, and that's it. But he doesn't really go into details. He's more of a quiet, reserved, which I'm over here trying to like probe him because this is important to me. But, at the end, what am I going to do? All I have to do is just do my own test and figure out from there. So that's what I'm going to do. So those are ordered now. So an ultrasound of my boob, my right boob, and then a biopsy of the lump on my right side of my throat. So I don't know. I honestly, hearing stuff like this, there's probably people that would be probably crying, putting all this shit in their head, but I'm fortunate enough that it just like goes in my ear. I process it positively here on this end, and then it goes out the other ear. And I feel like when they do those tests, they're just gonna be fine, because they had mentioned something before on my breast, and I just ignored them. Honestly, I never had anything done there. They got all panicky. They're like, "Oh, you should go see and get it." I'm like, "No. If it's something bad, I'll be dead next year." Oh well, probably be in a better spot, right? Because I won't have any bills. I won't have any stress. Let's go. I'm ready. And so I just ignored it, and that was in 2019, the last one I had done. And so now we're in 2024. August, what's today done? The 20 something? Second? Look on your phone. You're looking at your phone.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think.
He's making it so complicated on himself.
22.
Okay, so Thursday, August 22, 2024, they found the same stupid lump that I've had. So I know cancer doesn't run my family. But anyways, I wanted to share with you guys, if you guys care, keep me in your prayers. That's basically all I can ask. I'm very spiritual, not super religious or anything like that. There's no, even though I have that character here and Jesus on the other side, I'm not Catholic. I'm not, no affiliates to any religion, and I'll proudly wear. I even have a little Buddha on my desk for my work desk. I will represent all the religions that are good with God. None of the Satanist or any of that, because I don't follow any of that stuff. But I do read the Bible. I do believe in Jesus Christ. I don't know. I'm not going to get into any religion stuff. I really don't want to offend anybody. I love you all. I don't care where you're from, your religion. If you can't eat my pozole because it has pork, I'll make you a chicken one, because I love you that much. I've done it before. I've had one Muslim friend in one of my jobs, and he's like, "Oh, I've heard pozole is so delicious, but I can't eat pork," and yada yada yada. Finally, he said, "Because I'm Muslim." I'm like, "Oh, honey, chillax. I'll get you a chicken one just for you, and love me forever." And because of the fact that it is what it is. I took care of him. I love everybody. I don't discriminate any type of religion whatsoever. You invite me to your church, I'll go. I'll go listen for a minute and figure it out from there. I mean, it's just, that's the way I am. And I love you guys. There's no way I can't hate anybody, because that's not what the Bible teaches us, and that's not what Jesus taught us. So I don't think there's one correct religion, and that's just me. So don't get offended. But if you are who you are, I still love you, dude. But yeah, that's all I can ask of you guys, my beautiful subscribers, is just keep me in your prayers. Again, those that I do believe. I believe in meditation. I believe in connecting with my angel. I believe, that's what I believe. And that we do have higher selves, and that I will be okay. And that's it. And because I'm ready whenever it is, there's nothing we can control except for right now. We can't control what you foresee in your future, because that's in God's hands. So if it is gonna come back that I do have something in my throat, and yes, I'm dying or whatever, then it is what it is. Then I guess it's time for me to go. But I'll just take it however it is. You guys, leave me your comments. I'll be more than glad to read them. Please don't leave me anything negative, because I'll just delete you. If you're all over the place, I'll be like, what are you trying to tell me? Delete, remove, whatever. But I love you guys. And stay tuned. I am currently fasting. That the nurse was super happy, because she's like, oh, you lost weight. Oh my God, oh my God. And I go, I know I did. She said I lost like 15 pounds. So I honestly, she just weighed me. So if you guys been following my carnivore diet, I started at 211. I fasted. Then I lost weight. Then I was 208. And so when I started day one, I believe I was 208. I haven't reviewed my videos to remember, but she said I was 199, or yeah, 199, because it kept moving, and she's like, oh, we'll just say 199. So 199. So it's not 15 pounds, I don't think. It's 11, probably like 12 pounds, but she rounded it to 15, I guess, to make me feel better. I have no idea. But anyways, I don't want to keep this video too long. It's already at 12 minutes, because I'm yip-yapping around. And stay tuned though, because and I always have my little notes here. And so today's Thursday, so today's day 61, and I'll probably give you guys a carnivore update at day 65. I'm currently tonight at around 8:45. I will have completed a 48-hour fast. And so I'm planning on going all the way to Friday to complete 72, probably 96 hours. I've done 96 hours before. So why am I doing that? Because I'm trying to get rid of all of this. I'm cleansing my body of whatever toxins, of whatever was in my ear. It's disappearing. I don't feel happy with the pimples on my face, because it's the only beautiful thing I have. Just kidding. I'm all beautiful. Okay, amigos, I'm gonna let you guys go here. Just stay tuned. I haven't done the numbers, but it is day 61, so 4 more days. So let me see. Friday 62, Saturday 63, Sunday is gonna be 64, so Monday will be 65. So I'll record something on Monday with weight check-in and photos and everything. So, and on Monday I'll release it on Monday, because I'll record it right after work. Typically that's when I do it. And then I think there's recipes that I'm releasing every Monday. I was doing Monday and Friday, but then I realized that Monday's enough, and then a few shorts here and there. And then I'll give you guys I'll probably record again, so stay tuned for that. We're having our very first garage sale this year here, because I told you guys I'm downsizing, and I'll tell you more about that. Oh yeah, and then since Hubbalicious officially started carnivore, we were saying Monday, but he actually started on my day 60, so yesterday. And so today's his day number 2. He's gonna upload videos, and he's gonna be doing once a week check in, so you guys can follow his journey. And then I did take before pictures, and my husband's funnier than I am, so you guys are gonna love him. But he literally created a whole. You guys will see it. It's when he does his 30-day check-in, you guys are gonna love it. It's just hilarious what he did and how we took his pictures and stuff. And but if you guys want to follow his journey, give me a moment because he is working on his channel. He wanted to start his own channel. He's even though you saw him and he is a little bit of a shy ball, but he's loosening up, right, honey? Are you ready to record yourself and look crazy like me holding my phone in my face?
Yep, when I start talking and I get confident, nobody can stop me later.
All right,
I
deal.
like to talk too much.
All right, amigos. So I'll let you guys go here. It's already at 60 minutes, and you guys probably won't even watch. But there's a few that do. So to all my friends that watch from minute number 1 all the way to the end of my videos, know that I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. You just don't understand. I'm seeing my channel grow. I'm already at 181, and I'm getting closer to that 500 mark. That's the one I'm waiting for because that's gonna start getting me monetized, and it's gonna help me a lot, especially right now because I'm solo providing for the household. Mr. Pinguino here, aka the Hubbilicious, can't really work.
I'm screwed.
He is. Unfortunately, he got like really, really bad news. And do you want to share? Do you want me to share?
Yeah, you can share my stuff.
Okay, so um, he had an MRI done, and so in the back of his neck, you know how I told you guys that my C4 is like moved a little bit? Well, he has it worse. His is actually bulged, is the word he used, right, the doctor?
Yep, a bulge disc.
He has a very bulged disc on his neck, so that's literally.
And one in my back.
Well, yeah, and the ones in his back.
It gets worse.
It got worse, yeah. So he really can't work at all whatsoever for right now, anyways, until they figure out a little bit more. But well, I'll let you know what's going on his channel, and I'll help him record and help him get started. So I'll let you guys go, my amigos. We'll talk to you soon. Don't forget, you do you, I'll do me. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.